Vehicle infotainment systems are usually pretty bulletproof, but problems can still happen. Unfortunately for Subaru, those problems are extremely common, and there was even a class action lawsuit filed regarding the touchscreen freezing, plus numerous recalls that we will get into later. If your Subaru Touch Screen is not working, there is no other cause than the infotainment unit being defective. To fix the problem, you can restart the engine, reset the screen, update the operating software, or replace the entire unit. Causes for a Subaru Touch Screen not working. As previously stated, there are no known causes for the Subaru screens freezing, not responding, or shutting down. At least the causes are not public information. But considering that the supposedly updated replacement units have the same problems, we can only assume the problem is serious enough that it's not worth re-engineering. Still, we can look at some general causes for freezing screens, be it smartphones, laptops, or vehicle head units. The most plausible causes are faulty hardware, processor overheating, and insufficient working memory, RAM. The last potential reason is faulty software, but considering that's a fairly simple fix and that Subaru regularly updates its head units, it's highly unlikely software is the main issue. Fixes for a Subaru touchscreen not working. Restart the engine, temporary solution. I'm sure all Subaru owners familiar with the freezing screen issue already know that restarting the vehicle will temporarily fix the issue. The reason behind that is the same as when your phone freezes and you restart. When you restart the engine, the infotainment restarts as well, which shuts down all the processes and reboots the system. Now, if we go back and look at potential causes, shutting down the system will cool the processor, plus delete all the processes, and free up working memory. That means the problem most likely lies with the hardware, but that's a subject for another day. Touchscreen reset, temporary solution. Resetting the touchscreen/infotainment system essentially does the same thing as restarting the engine, meaning it turns the head unit off and on, but without shutting the engine down. That means you don't have to pull over every time the screen freezes, making it a much better fix than the previous one. Moreover, it's extremely easy, because all you need to know is which buttons to press and hold. But again, this method won't permanently fix the problem. How to reset Subaru touchscreen. Head units with a CD. 1. With the vehicle running and the screen on, press and hold the following buttons: CD eject, volume, tune, or scroll. 2. Hold the buttons until the screen turns off and back on again. How to reset Subaru touchscreen. Head units without a CD. 1. With the vehicle running and the screen on, press and hold the volume button. 2. If you see a message asking whether you want to turn the screen off, ignore it and keep holding the volume button. 3. Once the screen shuts down, release the volume button, and shortly after, the system will reboot. Software update, potentially permanent solution. Performing an operating software update will, in most cases, at least reduce the frequency of the screen freezing. Luckily, with newer generation head units, you can perform the software update at home, and for free. However, software updates on older units can only be performed by the dealer, and it usually costs around $150. Also, keep in mind that we are not talking about navigation map updates, but the operating software update. How to update operating software on a Subaru infotainment. 1. Turn the infotainment on. 2. Press the settings button. 3. In the menu you see now, find Wi-Fi settings and open it. 4. Use the options you see to turn the Wi-Fi on, and use the available Wi-Fi networks to connect to your home Wi-Fi or a phone hotspot. 5. Once the vehicle is connected to Wi-Fi, go back and find the software update. 6. Press software update. 7. Press update. 8. Press download now. 9. Once the download is complete, turn the engine off, lock all the doors, and leave the vehicle for at least 5 minutes. 10. Also, the Subaru system recommends taking all the keys at least 10 feet away from the vehicle in the meantime. 11. Once at least 5 minutes pass, turn the engine on, and the update is complete. Replace the infotainment unit, potentially permanent. Replacing the entire head unit is typically what your Subaru dealer will suggest fixing the freezing screen. However, owners report the issue repeating no more than 6 months later after replacing it. And to make matters worse, a new unit costs between $1,300 and $1,700 depending on the dealer. Plus, getting a used one isn't an option since all of them have the same problem. However, Because of a class action lawsuit against Subaru and the defective screens, you might be able to get a new one for free. And that's because Subaru has extended the Starlink infotainment warranty to 100,000 miles or 5 years. But unless your vehicle is one of the following models, I'm afraid this warranty doesn't include you. In which case, it's best if you check whether there are any outstanding Starlink recalls. Subaru models with extended Starlink warranty: 2018 Subaru BRZ, 2018 Subaru Forester, 2018 Subaru Outback, 2018 Subaru Crosstrek, 2018 Subaru Legacy, 2017, 2018 Subaru Impreza. To summarize what we talked about in this video, unfortunately, there's not much good news when a Subaru screen is freezing, as it is often due to defective hardware. Your best chance of fixing it is to check if your car is covered by a recall and have it replaced for free. But even then, the problem will most likely occur again, which is why replacing it at your own cost doesn't make much sense. Still, you can use our screen reset guides to turn the system off and on the fly in less than 2 minutes. I hope this video helped. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and follow so you don't miss any of my videos.